Oh shoot, I'm on. Hey, Jelly Toast here, back with more the Somnium files. Let's explore other paths. Yeah, I want to finish going the red route, but in order to get to this cutscene, I need to find the route in the previous Somnium. So here we go. Back into Ota Somnium. Sink it this way and proceed. Yes. And then hopefully I don't have to deal with Ota anymore after this. Oh, he's so annoying. He's so stupid. My bangs are really annoying me lately. I'm trying to grow them out. Ugh. It's so gross. Like, why does this little part just stick out by its own? So annoying. Just stay together. Oh, whatever.
Can you please take me with you?
Skip all this part. Okay, this time I'm gonna have him go into
Curse you, polar bear!
I'm gonna get him to the green shelf. Icy floor.
The ice on the floor is slick.
The ice on the floor is thick. Punch!
This is for Date!
This is for
This is for Date! This is for Date!
Ah!
What did the ice do to me? Those who don't fight won't.
Oh, I can't listen to him. Okay, now here we go. This is where the branch starts. Okay, so for him to go to the green shelf, I feel like I have to defrost the A plate, and then he'll see it when he's freaked out.
Damn! He's too strong! It sucks!
But this is war after all. I don't care about you, kid. I really don't care about you. Plate!
A plate attached to the shelf. The cold has frosted over it.
Use this. Breathe on. Just because he has to see the A later.
Something strange happened. What's happening?
Or does he see the A right now?
Oh, that's bright.
Yep, it's the A.
What is this?
Ah! I thought it was gonna step on me.
We're out of options!
Die. Damn it, I encouraged him.
Tessa!
Oh, hey Neil, how you doing? Thanks for joining! Happy Wednesday.
If this was another, I would have died already.
Another what?
Next time, you will get me.
This is another
It's
what?
just destiny.
Break from Iceborne, I'll go crazy. You're still playing Iceborne? Also, Katie, how you doing? Thanks for joining. Are you still, like, grinding? For items? Show the letter A on the shelf. Okay.
No! I will fight destiny and win!
So he says.
I'm the one who has to help him.
We have to make Hero of Justice Ota fight back and look cool doing it.
Okay, so a box fell. I don't have to deal with the other plates. Counterattack ignited, move the wooden box. Well, the forklift would probably move the wooden box. Would it not?
A forklift.
Sortie. Use.
What? Sortie?
This is Ota's world, right?
He thinks he's Gundam. Yes, for gold crowns. Ah, that sounds so annoying, dude. Good
Your
luck
role
with
in
that.
This dream is to assist Ota in his fight against the polar bear.
Lousy Ota. Thanks to him, my image as a cool intellectual has been destroyed. All systems
Who's the
green.
culprit?
Synchronization rate 6%.
In the previous route, it was shown to be So Sejima, the congressman. I don't think it's him though.
Now, cargo handling car, forklift, sortie.
Shoot bats!
Hey, forklift! Fork over that weapon now!
Why are your eyes closed? You're not gonna see when it comes. You dummy. What? Did the girl personality change? No, after we saved her from here, we never saw her again. We got the Mizuki ending.
I can't stand I'm weak.
Of course you are weak, because you're a loser.
Did he really help Iris like that?
We have no choice but to have Ota do it. We need him to stand up.
What?
You have 3 minutes, Dante.
Brave hero, disarm the foe. We need him to stand up? What was the point of moving the box over? Ota, kick his nuts.
Ota is still down.
Encourage, calm, motivate, cheer. I guess it's motivate. Because that's what it did last time, right? On the other route? Or was it encourage or cheer? No, cheer's the biggest, so I'm gonna go cheer. Oh, no. I need to use the time. Cheer.
Ota will feel the worth of Iris.
She's a bad character then. Everything about her. Another thing we found out about Iris, her mom was seen walking with
Right.
Soul.
I can't run away now. I can't sacrifice
Wait,
Tessa.
was she seen walking with Soul or was she seen walking with Renju? But yeah, her mom is involved somehow. Did the boy character get better? Nope. He was still a piece of crap till the end.
Awaken the soul.
Persona! He did not actually throw a box at the bear. I don't think he has enough strength to lift that box. But he saw that as his mom's knife. Mother! But why? So that's why there's two people's bloods. One of them was from the polar bear's life. Wait, how did the polar bears... Wait, we didn't see the polar bear get damaged in this route, right? The forklift just came over. Lit the fighting spirit. Oh, I had time remaining. Cool. I'm gonna have to do Ota's B route again just to unlock concept art. Jikai.
Sorry that I had to get rough with you, kid.
No, I'm not sorry. Be as rough with him as you need to be.
Seriously, dude? Come on.
So sorry, Ota. Date told me to be the bad cop.
We'll both be bad cop.
I did not.
Temper, temper.
Whatever. Anyway, Ota, I have some things I want to ask you. I'm not gonna beat around the bush. Let me get right down to it. Your mother, Mayumi Matsushita, was at the warehouse, wasn't she?
What are you talking about?
I saw her knife in the Somnium.
Was she there?
Why would she be? That happened at 3 a.m. She was at home asleep.
You don't know that.
Then why did we find evidence at the crime scene?
Evidence?
Of snacks covered in her fingerprints.
Sure, it might not prove she was there, but it makes it likely. The evidence is...
I really have to pick it out? Oh my gosh. Ororoki man. Choco. I took it out of my pocket and showed him.
The Hodoroki man chocolate.
the same one I showed you at the hospital. I found it in the corner of the cold storage warehouse.
So? That doesn't prove anything.
Had your mom's prints on it!
Mayumi's fingerprints were on the package.
What?
You have a bad poker face, Ota.
Mm-hmm.
Your reaction tells me Mayumi didn't give this to you and you dropped it on your own.
That information is confirmed. Ota's fingerprints were not found on the package.
Mom isn't the killer!
But you saw her knife.
I didn't say that she was. I'm saying that she was at the scene. And so were you.
Wait a minute. Why do you think Mayumi isn't the killer, Ota?
Because I was face to face with that polar bear when we fought. I could tell it wasn't my mom, even through the costume. And no matter what happened, there's no way that my mom would stab me.
Yeah, she would, if Iris
Why are
did
you
something to
covering
her.
for her?
Covering?
That's why you're lying to me, right?
I'm not.
Are you sure about that? You
Thermal
must have seen
scan.
direct evidence of Mayumi being at the warehouse. But you're hiding that from us.
What is just a stupid idiot
Or maybe
kid?
even you're
Ugh.
starting to suspect her.
I am not!
Sure.
What are you accusing me of anyway? What do you think I'm hiding?
I mean, you attacked me with a walk, you tried to stab me with a knife in the other route anyway. What is Ulta hiding? Floral pattern kitchen knife.
The kitchen knife with the floral pattern. Mom, I love you always is carved on the handle.
Ota gave
Only
me that
one
knife for
person
Mother's
has
Day
that
when
knife.
He was in elementary school. He knows how much I love flowery designs.
You were stabbed by that very same knife.
I'm so hungry. I want some mac and
How
cheese.
do you know that? The criminal ran away with the knife. No one was supposed to see it.
And yet, I have.
I knew it.
No, my mom didn't do it.
But it's her knife!
Then why did you not mention the kitchen knife earlier?
Because I know how it looks. I thought mom would get accused.
He always thinks he's trying to protect the person when he's not divulging all the information, but it's like, kid, you're just making this worse. Just tell the truth!
And then she would have been brought in here and interrogated. I didn't want to put her through that. And
And?
mom never liked Tessa. So maybe, just maybe, mom hired someone to kill Tessa. And she gave them that kitchen knife. I don't know. I thought of it that way.
Well, this is why the police are here to investigate, you idiots! Oh my gosh. He's just thinking up all these crazy scenarios in his head and like, let us, like, investigate and see the facts for themselves.
Like that would ever happen.
Dummy.
I know it sounds crazy, but after I saw that knife, I just lost it.
Like, you're 24 years old. Get it together, dude.
Please, you have to believe me. Mom isn't a serial killer.
Yeah, I agree.
You do?
No, I don't.
I do. I don't think it's possible for Mayumi to have kidnapped Iris. Because
there are no fingerprints. This alone isn't enough. I need more evidence. Stream equipment. She probably doesn't know it. This seems to be unrelated. What? It's unrelated? Then it's Okita Fishery. Not what? Oh, no, not this. Well, then it's the Oridoki Man chocolate.
the Matsushida's van was stolen from the parking lot of the Famista while Iris was in the car. That was yesterday, 10:32 p.m. 1 minute later at the 812, which was about 100 yards away, Mayumi bought the Oridoki Man
Mayumi, not
chocolate.
Mayumi. Oh my gosh, it's
She
killing
entered
me.
the 812 about a minute earlier. This was all caught on security cameras at the store. That means it's impossible that Mayumi could have taken the van. And that means that Mayumi being the polar bear is also next to a
Ah,
cross.
shoot, I really thought it was a mom.
Phew.
However, I can't completely clear her.
What?
She could
You
be an
said it
accomplice.
yourself. She could have hired someone to commit the crime.
But that was...
In any case, I need to hear from Mayumi herself.
No, don't bring in
I
mom.
need to hear her explain the chocolate, the knife. There's a lot to cover. I'm gonna hit
Oh
the
shoot, are we
Matsushita
going to
diner.
go into Mayumi's head too?
What? Hey, well, wait a minute.
Don't worry. I'm not going there to arrest her. I'm going there to clear her of suspicion.
Really?
We're gonna go inside her brain. Ooh.
Yes.
You won't arrest her?
Your mother wouldn't kill anyone.
I think she
Right,
would.
Ota?
Thank you, Date.
I think she would. See, kid, I can help you if you tell me the truth from the beginning, but you're an idiot. Oh gosh, I hate this kid. I hate this kid.
Sorry for the late night, Miss Matsushita. But I have some questions I need to ask you. Could you spare some
Oh wait,
time?
can you guys hear the audio okay? Just want to make sure after that one time the audio hiccup that you guys can still hear it. Good. She is not okay.
I finally remembered. about the warehouse.
The warehouse?
I did it. I did everything.
You can hear it? Good, good, good. And why is she confessing to the crime? Day 5, Tuesday, Zugai. Tuesday, 10:04 a.m. Haha, 10:04.
I didn't do this
1004
last night because
is
I wanted to give
Chanta
you a chance
in
to
Korean,
calm down.
which is angel. What am I saying? Ah, my mind is blah blah blah.
How are you, now that you've slept on it?
What are you talking about?
I'll be honest, I don't think you're the killer. You're giving us a false confession.
No, it's true. I kidnapped that witch. I took her to the warehouse.
Why is she?
and-
She has no reason to confess to the crime.
Put her on the table and pulled her eyeball out?
Yes.
And the polar bear costume?
I bought it through mail order.
And you were the one wearing it?
Yes, that's
And
right.
how did you get to the warehouse in the first place?
Date, the criminal has confessed. Arrest her immediately.
The end.
You got to the top of Abyss acting like that?
I heard that she used to be an actress.
Sounds about right.
Mayumi. Why did you kidnap Iris?
My son is under that witch's spell. Merchandise, concerts. She's bleeding him dry.
He's the one choosing to spend his money on her.
I wanted to snap him out of it. I wanted to save him.
Were you the one who stabbed Ota?
Well,
The polar bear did stab him.
You were in the polar bear costume, right? That means you stabbed him.
yes, I stabbed him.
No, you didn't.
With the knife I brought from home. I wasn't trying to hurt him. He fought me, and then it just...
Why did you take out her eye?
Because I just hated her so much. Killing her wasn't enough.
She needs to feel pain before she dies. Why did you want to stream it online?
Because the world needs to see that witch die.
Oh, damn.
Just a quick question, Mayumi. Do you know anything about online streaming?
I'm not stupid. I might be old, but...
Could you explain it to me?
Huh?
Step by step. Just tell me what you did.
I can't explain it in words.
You didn't do this, Mayumi.
It's
What are you
more like
hiding?
muscle memory. I was able to get it working after trying a few times, that's all.
What do you need to start streaming? List that. Where did you get the camera and laptop?
I picked them out of the garbage.
What?
Which garbage?
I don't remember. It's true, I planned the whole thing.
About the Cyclops killings.
What do you know about the Cyclops killer? We call the criminal we're after the new Cyclops killer.
I know. They killed Shoko Nadami and Renju Okiura.
That's right. Both corpses were found
Oh,
with
that's
their
such a
left eye
grody way to
pulled out.
go. Oh, that reminds me of Matt from Until Dawn. Ah!
Same as Iris. This leads us to believe that the crimes were all committed by the same person. So this person in the polar bear costume, they are the new Cyclops killer. And you're telling me that person is you? You killed Shoko and Renju?
Yes, I did.
Yes, I killed them.
When and how did you kill her?
Well, I don't remember.
What do you mean you don't remember?
I think most people would remember when they killed someone.
Do you really think that lie is gonna work?
I have a memory disorder.
I'm gonna go make something to eat. Yeah, I'm so hungry too. Feed yourself. I'm so hungry too. I want mac and cheese.
I don't always remember everything. It's not my fault.
But you remember the cold storage warehouse.
There are times I remember and times I don't remember. It changes.
Date, Mayumi is not lying about that in particular. There are circumstances that might cause selective memory. For whatever reason, her memory might not have been stored properly in her mind. This is not uncharacteristic for those suffering from dementia.
Bum bum ba-dum. What was your motive?
Isn't Rinju Okiura the president of that awful company where the witch works? He's just as responsible, using her to steal time and money from vulnerable kids. And I'm sure he was debaucherous and degenerate.
Okay, but that's just, what's it called? Your projection. Like, you don't know that for real.
That man is the root of all evil. That's why I killed him.
Your son chose to spend his time and money on her, on Iris. It's not other people's fault. Why did you kill Shoko?
Rinju's ex-wife, right? I did it to get to him.
But the two divorced 4 years ago.
That doesn't matter. The bonds of matrimony are eternal.
In your opinion, I don't think Renju felt the same way.
You are really starting to aggravate me. I answered your questions, so there.
True, she did answer them. But why are you lying?
I am not lying.
You do know that perjury is a crime, right?
I'm telling you, I'm not lying. I killed Shoko and Rinju, and I tried to cut that demon witch in half.
Date, there's no point in letting this go on. She's clearly lying.
We must Somnium her!
You seemed convinced earlier.
I was kidding. I don't think she's the killer.
I am the killer! I am!
Right now, we have to rely on hard evidence. The Odoroki Man chocolate that Mayumi bought was found at the warehouse.
If Mayumi was at the scene before Ota,
She may have seen the criminal's face.
You know what I'm going to say, right?
Sinking time!
Date, sync with her.
It's time to sync up. I need to water my plant. Shoot. I need to do so many things. I need to take my contacts out. I need to eat.
Pewter,
I need to
we're
make
going to sync
rice.
with Mayumi Matsushita.
I need to make lunch.
Repair the machine.
Well,
What happened?
the sync machine isn't operating to capacity.
What? Why?
Yesterday's sync, well, suffice to say, Ota and Date were not too compatible.
You don't say.
Compatible?
I'll give you the big picture. To get the synchronization working properly, I had to push the machine pretty hard. And now, it's not responding.
So wait a day.
How long will it take to fix?
6 hours.
16 hours.
I'll give you 3.
At least.
You've got 8.
Ha!
But that's
She
impossible.
just cuts the time down in half all the time.
So we can't sync yet, huh?
But we need to, or this investigation is going nowhere.
In the meantime, can't we like try to go back to the crime scenes to look for more evidence or something?
Date, I suggest we go to Matsushita Diner. We may be able to find some clues.
Yeah, find some more clues.
Good idea.
I let Boss and Pewter know.
Pewter, we're counting on you for those repairs. I'll be back in 6 hours.
But you said 8. Please, you have to give me at least 8.
That Pewter, always so humble. He'll have it done in 6.
Yeah, Pewter is just that kind of guy, you know?
Hey, this is a hostile work environment.
This is hostile. I mean, if it's not gonna like finish in that time, it's not gonna finish. He's the culprit. You think Pewter's the culprit? Oh. Ah.
Why would Mayumi
That would be
lie?
interesting.
She is probably protecting someone.
But who?
Surely you know by now. There is only one person Mayumi would want to protect that badly.
Ota. Wait, really? What? Wait, do I have to talk to her or? Mizuki? Iris? So Sejima? Ota.
It's Ota.
It has to be.
Does Mayumi think Ota is the killer?
Last night, Ota left Matsushita Diner with Iris. Mayumi saw the whole thing.
But Iris said something to her before she walked out of the diner. What did Iris say?
But Ota was stabbed in the stomach by the culprit. Does Mayumi not remember that?
No, that isn't quite it. It is possible that she thinks Ota is responsible for everything.
That he stabbed himself.
She thinks Ota stabbed himself?
To be a hero? Yeah, he would.
Yes.
I think he'd do that.
Why would he do that?
Before I explain, I would like to hear your thoughts. What do you think about the possibility that Ota is the new Cyclops killer?
Impossible.
Why?
Why can't Ota be the culprit? No, he would hurt Iris. Like, just even think about what he did on Twitter. He caused he caused clout because he wanted Iris to think he was protecting her. In yesterday's Somnium, Ota and the polar bear, they were never seen in the same shot together. So it's not that. So I'll say the van stolen that Fami stole.
The van was stolen while Iris was in the passenger seat. We know that whoever did it is the culprit we're looking for.
There is a chance that Iris was not in the passenger seat.
Ah, damn it.
She could have been driving.
How so?
Iris could have taken the wheel herself and driven to the warehouse.
But her prints weren't found. Oh, she could have worn gloves.
But forensics only found Ota's fingerprints on the wheel.
That can be explained. It is possible that Iris covered her fingertips with her
Or
sleeves.
that. Iris had her eye taken out.
Iris had her left eye pulled
I
out.
really think Ota would hurt her though.
Ota would never do that.
No, I think he would.
Have you considered that she pulled it out herself?
What?
Or even asked Ota to do it? Perhaps she ordered him to.
So it's the polar bear?
In yesterday's Somnium, Ota and the polar bear.
That was just a dream. It doesn't necessarily reflect what happened in reality.
So there's no other choices left. So you're saying he is the culprit
In short,
then?
Ota and Iris are accomplices. This was all a performance.
A performance?
To get her popularity up?
Iris drove the Matsushita's van. Ota drove the station wagon. They went to the warehouse separately. Then, they prepared the live stream.
Which Iris can easily do because she's had experience streaming.
Iris anesthetized her left eye and removed it. Either that, or she asked Ota to extract it. After that, Iris took her position on the table, and Ota donned the polar bear costume and started the saw. Consider this. In the stream, Ota and the polar bear were never on screen at the same time.
True. That means Ota went off camera, took off the costume, and then...
Pretended to fight.
Away from Tessa!
He would never rush
Perhaps
to attack
Mayumi
someone because he's too much of a
entire
coward.
event. It is also possible that Mayumi knew what the two were up to.
So she lied to protect Ota.
Yes, but this is only a theory.
Why would they do that?
Consider the possibility that Iris killed Shoko and Renju.
Then, this whole thing was to get her off the suspects list. That's why she pulled out her eye and had Ota stab himself. It makes it look like there's another criminal involved.
I will repeat myself in saying that this is only a theory. It is one of many possibilities.
It's possible, but I don't think it's very likely.
Oh, I think it's highly likely.
They wouldn't go that far just to avoid suspicion.
Yes, they would!
Date, you must consider the mental state of the serial killer. Shoko and Renju were both exposed and displayed. And they both had their left eye removed while they were still alive. Whoever our killer is, it is clear that they are sociopathic or even psychotic.
Definitely psychotic.
We can't rule anything out.
Aiba is a genius. Yeah, she is. I want an Aiba. But I like having both my eyes, so... I wonder if Ota's in here.
Ota,
He is.
why are you...
Why did you arrest Mom? You said you were gonna clear her. Why?
Because she confessed. Also, we didn't fully arrest her. We're just going to... We're gonna sync with her. Maybe this will make Ota finally wake up and tell us the truth. Stop being an idiot. Picture frame. There's a photo in front of Ota. Ota! Why are you here?
When I was in the hospital, the police came to me. They told me that my mom confessed. I couldn't believe it, so I went to the police station. But because she was under investigation, they wouldn't let me see her. After that, I didn't feel like going back to the hospital. That's why I'm here.
It's not like Mayumi's under arrest.
You asked me why your mom was arrested earlier, but she isn't under arrest.
We still haven't finished questioning her.
I spoke with her as part of my investigation, yes. But as a source of valuable information, not as a suspect. Mayumi confessed, but it's highly likely that she's lying.
To cover someone up, huh?
So we haven't issued a warrant for her arrest.
That's what I've been saying. Mom didn't do it. She's innocent.
How would you know, Ota? Is Iris the criminal?
Word is going around. Maybe Iris was the one who killed Shoko and Renju. And you and her planned this warehouse incident to get her off our suspects list.
No way.
Yahweh.
Tessa had her eye.
Had her
She could have
eye.
pulled it out herself. Or asked you to do it.
You're kidding me, right? Do you really think I would do that?
If she asked you to, you totally would.
I was fighting for my life against the criminal.
Yeah, keeps telling yourself that.
That wasn't caught on camera, though. Neither was the part where you got stabbed.
You're saying that I stabbed myself?
Yeah.
It wouldn't be the first time you faked something, would it, Ota?
Yeah, Ota. I can't trust you. Did you stage the warehouse incident?
I'm telling you, I didn't!
Then why is Mayumi protecting you?
Mom is protecting me?
Why else do you think she'd be lying?
Your mother is stubborn. She's lying to us because she's protecting someone.
This kid is so dumb.
The only person I can think of would be you.
Why?
Apparently she thinks that you're the criminal.
Why would she think that?
Because you were in the warehouse together with Iris?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Or maybe that's what Iris whispered to Mayumi before she walked out of the diner, like, oh hey, by the way, Ota's the killer, haha, bye.
Got any ideas?
Maybe because of her condition. Mom has dementia. Maybe her memory is just mixed up.
Well, that's why I'm gonna sync with her. About Mayumi's dementia.
Everything is my fault. It's because of me that Mom is...
Yep, it's all your fault. Because you're a loser.
I know how it looks now, but back in the day, the diner was doing pretty good. You know Bloom Park is close by here, right? People who visited the park would stop here a lot. But ever since the explosion 8 years ago...
The chemical plant accident?
Yeah. We're just barely outside of the restricted area, but... because Bloom Park closed, the number of customers dropped by a lot. The diner didn't last much longer. When this place closed, Dad started working at a Chinese restaurant chain during the day, and he was a security guard and traffic cop at night. Mom worked as a janitor. They were both working hard and barely got any sleep.
And you?
I was just a high school student at the time. I was such a dumbass.
You still are.
I thought it was totally normal to have both parents working, so I didn't even get a part-time job. And they bought me a PC, and idol concert tickets.
Oh my gosh, you had them buy it for you? Oh, this kid is a spoiled brat. Holy crap.
I had it good. But we were drowning in debt.
That?
And there's a loan on the house and the diner. Mom and Dad didn't let this place go. There are too many memories here to give it up. So they slaved day and night to keep it open. They worked and worked and worked. Thanks to them, I was even able to go to a good university, but...
Did you even get a job during university to help pay for your fees?
Right after I started, Dad...
Passed away?
Yeah. He had a heart attack. From overwork. But even then, I didn't get it, you know? I didn't appreciate how hard they worked for me.
Even after your dad passed away? Holy crap. This
Even
kid
when
is
I wasn't taking college
garbage.
seriously and getting bad grades, my mom didn't say a thing.
He wasn't taking college Oh my gosh. This kid is garbage.
She just smiled and told me that it was okay.
It's not okay.
Even when I told her I was going to drop out.
He was thinking of drop. This kid seriously pisses me off.
Mom, I'm thinking of dropping out of college.
And then what are you going to do to support yourself?
What? Why do you want to do that, Ota?
Was he just really planning on living off his mom's hard-earned money for the rest of his life? What a freaking loser.
I decided that I'm going to become a writer.
Wow.
You can study writing in college. Change majors.
But you really should finish college. You work so hard to get in.
I don't feel like doing it anymore, Mom.
You don't understand, Mom. A writer has to put all of their time into their creativity.
I'm gonna slap this kid so much.
I won't have time to go to classes.
You go to classes, you meet people, you hear new ideas and theories or just new topics of conversation, and then you get your ideas from that! You dumb idiot!
Plus, I'm friends with the editor of a publishing company.
Great. One editor.
I'm definitely going to have my first book published.
Oh my gosh.
Is that right? Well, Ota, if you say so, I won't stop you. Do what makes you happy. You'll turn out just fine. I know you can do it.
No, he turned out like garbage.
And no
Because you
matter
spoiled
what
him.
happens, Mom will always be on your side, okay? Forever and ever. I'll always support you, Ota.
Like, I understand loving and supporting your child and you want them to be happy and follow their dreams. But you also have to be realistic. Like, oh my gosh. You lied about the editor thing, right?
Yeah. How do you guess?
Because you're a loser!
It was really just a few texts back and forth. But I was thrilled. I thought I could make it as a writer because of that. But it's impossible. I know there's no way I can be a writer.
Because you have no passion for it.
I've never even finished writing a novel. Not even once.
Instead, he spends all his time following Iris, making up false, like, fights on Twitter, not even writing his own stuff, like...
I always give up after the first 5,000 words.
This is why you never accomplish anything, because you give up.
Even apply for the amateurs contest. You have to submit 10 times that. But Mom, she kept supporting me.
Spoiled kids like this need to get kicked out of the house and learn how to survive on their own. Like, does he have a job now at 24 years old to even, like, help Mayumi out? Or is he still jobless? When did Mayumi's illness start?
Not long after I quit college. Mom was always smiling at me. But I think she was starting to slip mentally.
Yeah, from all the stress of handling everything alone.
One day.
Oh, what's wrong, Ota? Do you have the day off from school?
Are you being sarcastic?
Oh, right. You don't attend anymore. Oopsie, I totally forgot.
How can you forget your own son's career choice?
He's such a freaking brat to her!
Sorry. Anyway, are you hungry? You haven't eaten anything since this morning, have you?
Are you kidding?
What?
I ate breakfast and lunch already.
Why are you being so rude to her?
Oh, did you? By the way, Ota, what's living at the dorms like?
Why are you making fun of me?
I'm not teasing you, honey.
Don't fuck with me!
He deserves to be kicked out of the house right now. Oh my gosh. To such a caring, loving mother, he has that kind of attitude. I freaking hate Ota. You deserve to die in a garbage pile. Listen to the rest of the story.
Mom got sick because I'm such a piece of shit.
Finally, the one truthful thing he said. Holy crap.
I was only thinking about myself. I didn't take care of her.
You selfish piece of crap.
I was so stupid, I didn't realize she was sick. I thought she was messing with me.
Why would you think your mom is messing with you? Oh my gosh, this kid is so thick. He's an idiot.
I was so cruel to her for no reason. And she got worse and worse.
No sympathy or empathy for you. You're a piece of garbage. About that picture.
What's that picture?
Ota turned the photo frame to me so I could see.
Looking at this photo reminds me. One time, when I was a kid, I said something really bad to Mom and Dad, and they scolded me for it. And it's not like it was an apology or anything, but Dad and I gave her a Mother's Day gift. My mom was so happy that she cried. That's what this photo is from. Why did it turn out like this?
'Cause you're a piece of garbage.
I'm such a bad son.
You are!
Hey, Aiba.
I do not feel sorry for him. Oh gosh, I feel sorry for his parents who had to deal with him.
What is it?
I don't like Ota one bit,
Me neither.
but I can't imagine that this guy's the criminal.
Why is that?
Hearing his story made me think that he's not such a bad guy.
No, he is. He's a bad guy.
Your presumption is illogical.
He is a bad guy.
Human beings are logical. We're not like you AI. We can't be logical.
He wouldn't
all
do
the time.
anything for his mom, but he's willing to do. I feel like he's willing to do anything for Iris
But we make up for it in
because
one very
he's
important way.
garbage.
What is that?
Intuition.
Do you find that useful?
At times.
Hmm.
Aiba, let's go back to the cold storage warehouse. We might be missing something.
Understood.
Still think he's lying to me, but whatever. Still think Oto's a huge piece of crap. I hate Ota. I hate Ota.
Date, weren't you going to check the warehouse?
I was, but a thought occurred to me.
What the? Warehouse is all in the line.
Aiba, are you sure that Ota took this car?
As I've already explained, The security cameras at the Famisto parking lot saw the entire incident clearly.
So it was definitely Ota who drove it here.
Why are you stating the obvious?
Aiba, who drove the van here?
There are two possibilities. Either Iris, or the criminal who kidnapped Iris.
And Mayumi?
Considering the time that she purchased the chocolate, that would be almost impossible.
Hey Web, how you doing? Thanks for joining. Aiba's alive. In this route, we're thinking that it's either Ota or his mom who's the killer.
PM. At that time, Mayumi was in the 812 convenience store more than 100 yards away.
We found the chocolate Mayumi bought on the floor of the cold storage warehouse. But that doesn't prove she was actually at the scene. If she was, how did she get here? She wasn't in the van or the station wagon.
Of course, a different car. I will search for all vehicles that were in this area from Sunday night to Monday morning.
Aiba connected to the end system server and began her research. She got a result in no time.
Found one hit. A taxi.
Where's that taxi now?
It is parked in Lemniscate's parking lot.
Lemniscate?
At Lemniscate? Why?
Unknown. But we should speak with the driver immediately.
Do you really think one of them are the killer? This is the writer of 999 series. It's definitely going to involve some time travel or something. You're right. It's probably someone totally different. Also, hey Maka, how you doing? Thanks for joining. I restarted the game. No, so there's branching paths. So I just went to the latest Somnium I wanted to, which was Ota's mind. And when I finished on Monday, I went the B route. This time I'm going the A route. Yeah, they're both probably not the killer since this is so Ota-centric. I feel like if it's gonna be the real killer, it's gonna be like a general overarching, like, oh, here's the big picture. You only saw one possibility of what could have happened. But in this route, I want to think that Ota was the killer. Ooh, So wasn't the killer. In this route, it doesn't look like So is the killer so far, but we must keep investigating. Map, Lemniscate. He was in the route you did on Monday. Yes. In Mizuki's ending route, he was the killer.
Hey, got a minute?
Are you talking
Ew!
to Mom?
Oh gosh! That's a scary face.
Moi?
Date, now is not the time to be distracted by this old man's diction.
Mind if I ask you what you're doing here?
Moi? I am but a humble taxicab driver.
There we go.
I'm with the police. I have some questions for you.
Receptionist! Do you want to get food sometime?
Huh? I can't hear you.
I walked closer to the receptionist.
Oh, you asked me out before, didn't you?
Heck yeah, I did.
But it's kind of complicated. I told you, I am reptilian.
But you were just joking, right?
No, I'm serious. I only eat vegetables.
I am fairly sure she means vegetarian.
Oh my gosh. Silly receptionist girl. About Iris.
What? You're too far away. I can't hear you.
I can't hear you. Was a thing creeper. I think he is. Oh man, he looks too scary. I walk closer to the receptionist.
Oh, I can't believe Tessa became a victim too. It's like, seriously, can you not? What if I'm next? Freaks me out.
She wouldn't be next. She's not important.
Date, could you introduce me to some big, strong man who can protect me?
Me!
Nah. I'm sure you'll be fine on your own.
No, I'll totally die.
Receptionist, is it business as usual here?
What? You gotta come closer. I can't hear you.
I walked closer to the receptionist.
Well, what can I say, you know? The biz is harsh, schedules are tight. If we shut down for even a day, we'd throw everyone else's schedules off.
That's a crap life.
So they want to avoid that, of course.
Can I talk to her anymore? It's her with the big tits. Let's talk to the driver. Where are you from?
I was born in Kawago, Saitama.
And why do you talk like that?
I don't know what you mean. I've spoken this way all my life. My parents speak with the same vernacular.
What are you doing here?
I have just finished conveying my client from Tameke Sano's studio. I was informed that the visit here would be brief, and thus I have decided to wait in this lobby.
About Mayumi. Before I arrived at Lumnus Gate, I got a picture of Mayumi from Abyss. I showed it to the driver.
Did you drive this passenger on Sunday night?
Ooh, I did indeed. I remember her well. The old hag.
Old hag?
Rude.
I took her on a tour of the streets of Tokyo. Our ultimate destination was the warehouse district in Ariake.
Why didn't you report this to the police?
Report it?
But why?
You don't know about the incident at the cold storage warehouse? It was all over the news.
I don't watch the news.
No, I'm afraid not. Newspapers and television news programs have never been much of an interest to moi.
Ugh. Frankie! As he were Mr. Wait, what? Mr. Harryman is? Who's Mr. Harryman? Describe what happened with Mayumi.
I recall it was around 10 in the evening. Near the Kabasaki district, an unassuming restaurant named Matsushita Diner. That's where I picked up the old hag. And as soon as she stepped foot in my conveyance, she was already barking orders at me. Follow that van, hurry! I must admit, I found it rather exciting, just like an old chase film. I, of course, insisted that I be paid up front.
How would you be paid up front if you don't know the final fare, dummy?
We pursued the van for roughly half an hour. Suddenly, the van came to a halt at a convenience store.
Convenience store?
The Famisto along Koshu, right?
Precisely right. I am surprised
so that's
you know
where it was.
that. In any case, I knew that the jig would be up if we were seen following the van. So I decided to drive past it. I parked at the 8 store, but 100 yards from there, while waiting for the object of our pursuit to make its next move. The old hag suddenly spoke up.
From Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, he's a rabbit. Oh, I didn't even know that was his name. New character, wow. Yeah, freaky character too.
I have to buy something, she declared, then made her way into the 8.
This must be when Mayumi bought the Odoroki Man chocolate.
A few minutes later, the old hag finished making her purchases and walked out. And then, at that very moment, I witnessed the van jet off at great speed down Koshu. I hurried the old hag inside my vehicle, then resumed the chase. We followed them for roughly half an hour more.
I see. If the driver's story is correct, Mayumi did not know that Oto was left behind at the Famisto.
Mayumi thought Oto was in the van the whole time.
Listen to the rest of the story.
We then arrived at a splendid manor.
Manor?
The van entered the premises through the front gate and disappeared from view.
Manor?
We, of course, could not follow, so we waited outside. I estimate another 10 minutes passed. The front gate opened once again, and the van drove out, and we pursued. But 30 minutes later, our pursuit was foiled again.
What happened?
The van drove into the restricted Kabasaki district. The old hag, of course, demanded that I follow. But I was not about to risk my license and livelihood. Instead, I parked on the road and waited for the van to drive back the way it came. But of course, we knew it might not take the same road back. In fact, we were not even sure the van would be coming back at all. But the old hag was not keen on giving up, so we began our stakeout.
What? So it's stopped by a manor. It could be So's house because he lives in a big fancy place. And then the Kabasaki district. Yeah, So sold it. And then I think he bought it back. So maybe So is still the culprit? Finished eating, going back to Iceborne now. Pewter is the final boss. Ota is the poor lady. Yeah. What if Pewter really is the final thing? And I still hate Ota. Listen to the rest of the story.
About 45 minutes later, the date had changed at this point. It was 12:25 a.m. on Monday.
How do you remember the time so well?
Well, you see, I always keep my radio dial on the same station. I remember precisely which programs were playing during this endeavor. Thus, I can approximate the time.
I see. Please continue.
At 12:25 a.m., the old hag's tenacious gamble paid dividends. The van returned down the same street. And thus, we again made pursuit. I kept considerable distance. We had come so far, I did not want to get caught now. But my caution backfired.
Oh, they got caught.
I lost sight of the van in the Ariake warehouses. Without so much as a thank you, the old hag popped open the door and took off toward the warehouse.
Did you pay him?
I waited for some time, but the old hag did not return. The goose was cooked at this point, so I made the decision to return home. I am glad I had the foresight to ask for payment in advance.
But how much did she pay you? I have one more question.
I follow your story. I have one more question. Where is this manor the van stopped at?
Oh, every taxi driver in the city knows that residence.
It's So Sejima says.
It is the personal home of
Yeah, oh my gosh.
So Sejima.
Sejima? Why did the van go to So's house?
We need to speak with him immediately.
Agreed. Let's move.
A self-employed taxi driver. Let's move! Damn it, so So is still involved in this route too. Somehow. Where are the bodyguards at?
There's no one here.
Indeed.
I don't see So or his bodyguards.
I do not detect them either.
Let's go inside.
Snooping? Oh, I gotta have my fingers ready in case there's another quick time event or something.
Hey, Aiba. Do you smell something funny?
You are aware that I do not possess the sense of smell, correct?
Oh, right.
Large
There's something
vase.
strange about this vase. Ugh.
What is it?
This is definitely where the smell is coming from.
Is it a dead body?
Is there something inside?
Maybe, but the opening is covered by a metal
Aiba,
plate.
why don't you x-ray vision?
The lid is fixed with a bolt. It will not open easily.
Yeah.
Then, as is standard procedure...
X-ray. Oh! Oh, gross. Oh, gross. Oh my gosh.
What the?
Date, destroy the vase!
Got it.
Is So dead? Is that for real? Or is that a dummy? Ah! Oh, gross, 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 gross. He also had his left eye taken. Oh,
So
gross, gross,
Sejima.
gross, 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 gross. I guess it's not So this time. Yeah, I guess not. Fragments of the broken vase. So's body. So's body. Cut into pieces. So's head.
That is the head of So Sejima.
Left eye is hollowed out.
This is most likely a crime committed by the new Cyclops killer.
But this one wasn't publicly shown.
Do you have an estimated time of death?
Today, sometime between 11 a.m. and noon.
That's about when I was talking to Ota at Matsushita Diner.
At that time, Mayumi was in police custody and Iris was in the ICU of Central Hospital.
Then who else is out
They
there?
have not moved.
That means Ota, Mayumi, and Iris couldn't possibly have committed the crime. Assuming that this is the work of a single killer, those three can be eliminated from the list of suspects.
Ota, Mayumi, and Iris are not the new Cyclops killer.
Right.
Ah!
By the way, why is there no one in the mansion? No bodyguards, no housekeepers.
I do not know.
Does So have family?
So Sajima's wife died in labor 30 years ago, giving birth to their son.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot. That is So's son.
Their son is currently living abroad.
Living abroad?
So lived here alone?
Do you find that suspicious?
No, just...
Boss, look what I
A
found.
call from Pewter.
Connect me.
Date, the sync machine is up and running. You can sync with Mayumi now.
Oh, thanks, Pewter. But there are more pressing matters now.
Did something happen?
Yeah, I found So Sajima's body, with the left eye hollowed out.
What?
I'm at the Sajima household. Send the investigation team over.
Why so?
I can answer your questions when I get back to Abyss.
Got it.
Date, what is your plan? Wait until crime scene investigation
I mean, do we
arrives?
even have to sync with Mayumi now?
No, there's something I need to do. If that taxi driver was telling the truth, Mayumi was at the warehouse yesterday.
So we still have to sync.
And we know the chocolate we found at the scene was hers. Maybe she saw something. Maybe she knows something we don't. Some kind of clue or information about the culprit.
Then,
Yeah, we're gonna sync with Mayumi.
Then, why did we tell Pewter we have more pressing matters? If we're gonna go end up syncing, whatever. But that was gnarly. That was gross. Ah!
Date, a large-scale investigation of So Sajima has already begun. At this very moment, the media is already swarming outside the building.
Really? Doesn't matter. The sync is what's important. If we sync into Mayumi's brain, that might help us find the real culprit.
I understand. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Let me at her.
Then, let's begin.
I wonder if there's branching paths in this Somnia.
Where am I?
The heck is this? Oh, is it the glass bottle that she keeps the sauce in?
Where is this?
No, this should be the warehouse.
Oh, silly me. This is my house. Huh? What happened to me?
This is Matsushita Diner, though it looks odd. Likely an effect of the dementia.
Oh, because she can't remember all of it.
Then we need to help remind her.
Do you think such a thing can be done?
Maybe we're gonna find out what Iris said to her.
This diner means everything to Mayumi. If we do what we did last time and reproduce the actions from Mayumi's memories, we could help her remember everything.
Is this what you call your intuition?
Told you it was useful.
Well, if we must. Somnium stand! Activate!
I mean, I do like all the floating flowers, but the bright yellow and orange is hurting my eyes. Oh, everything's so bright. Ugh. 5 mental locks. Again. Why you gotta do this to me? Sink it into sustain. Sustain? Find Mayumi's lost memories. Reproduce Mayumi's past actions to invoke her lost memories. Okay, what was the first lock? First lock was this way, right? So maybe it's swinging door?
A swinging door that leads to the kitchen.
Ota, come over here.
Ota, come over here. Ota, Ota, a girly magazine came in the mail.
Porno mag!
Is this for Ota or for Dad?
Well, this is awkward, but there's no reaction.
I tried my best.
Let's investigate something else.
Which direction was mental lock number 1? Ah!
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
Shut up! You think I don't know? Calendar.
A calendar.
Today's date is...
The calendar reads 2 months ago.
What? Wall clock? Wall clock? Wall clock?
A wall clock.
The time is...
The hands have stopped.
Well, I'm just wasting my time with stuff. There's nothing else. Yeah, I've got to do the sliding door.
The sliding door at the entrance. Who could that be?
Welcome back. We're closed. Leave us alone. I'll say welcome back because no customers come. So welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, Ota. You're late today.
I'm home.
Are you not hungry? Today's dinner is omelet rice. Your favorite. Dad isn't back yet, but you can start eating.
Again? I'm okay. I ate already.
You're still such a huge jerk, Ota. Oh my gosh.
I'm fine.
Ota, wait. Ota?
What a freaking spoiled brat. Oh, now the clock is reacting.
Part of the diner has manifested.
Maybe this is one of the memories she forgot. It must be important to her, though.
It looks like a sad memory.
Doesn't matter if it's sad. It's still important.
I'm still not done with mental lock 1. Phone, menu... I don't think it's the clock. Oh, maybe swinging door. Maybe now
A swinging door that leads to the kitchen.
Let's get ready. Use this.
Let's get ready. For what?
To prepare the diner.
Do I have to do the preparations?
Well, Mayumi is working here.
But aren't there other things to investigate?
You don't want to go to the kitchen?
I am not good with wet areas.
You know, when you're in my eye socket, you're always moist.
Gross!
I am not!
Isn't the inside of my eye socket pretty moist?
It is not! Stop saying that!
Huh?
Okay, so it's not that.
Agent Date,
You shut your mouth, pewter. Phone, maybe?
Oh?
It's the phone. Maybe try picking it up?
Roger.
My husband? Two Gorder? What's two Gorder? Wrong number, ... Peters are trying to help. Why so me? Because I don't need a constant reminder of how little time I have left. To order? Oh, to go order. Wrong number. My husband. ... Where did ... No. I want to use time.
What's that? I'm the 1 millionth caller? I've won a fantastic prize. I just have to give you my bank account information?
Stop, just hang up already.
I don't think it's the phone. Menu, beer poster?
You have 3 minutes, Date.
An old menu.
One ramen, please. Let's come up with a new menu. No, I don't think she'd do that.
The
Maybe
phone
it's
is
phone? My husband's?
My husband?
Ah,
Yes,
it was.
Matsushita Diner. Yes. Well, yes. Yes. What? My husband! Why? How could this happen?
Okay, so I'm gonna restart this Somnia because I wasted so much time. The calendar was dated 2 months ago. Why would her husband have anything to do with this?
The diner has changed again. However,
These memories aren't all happy, but they are all significant.
if this continues, will it not have a negative effect on Mayumi?
Maybe her dementia will go away?
Maybe. But we have to see this through. We have to.
Understood.
Anyways, restart this. No. Wait, I want to restart the whole thing. No! Menu. Oh, chart. I'm not gonna have enough time left over at the ends. Begin sync. Stop the current sync, yes. Or maybe I should have investigated more to find out what to do in the later locks too. Oh no, my toenail looks like it's gonna crack. Yep. Oh, I forgot to look at the mental lock locations again. Whoops. But I know what to do now. Sliding door.
The sliding door at the end.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Let's get this because we saw that. I think I should look at the clock because it gives me half timer. The time
The hands
is.
have stopped.
Yeah, it gives me more time things, which is always useful.
The calendar reads 5 years ago.
5 years ago now. Oh, so that's why it's important to look at the calendar. It'll show you when it is to know what to examine and what to say. Ah, okay.
It's the phone. Maybe try picking.
Roger.
It's my husband's. I need to use up the 50. You need to go. What? My husband's? Heard about Mr. Matsushita's death. Okay. So time is reversing, and that's why the diner is becoming more and more
The diner has
complete.
changed again. However,
These memories aren't.
if this can
Maybe.
Yeah.
We have to.
understood
Okay, so now I'm gonna look at the calendar again to see when it is.
a calendar.
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
Today's date is...
The calendar reads 6 years ago.
6 years ago is when... What happened 6 years ago? Cake? 6 years ago is... when their diner started to go bad? Autograph? I don't think autograph would have to do anything with it. A cake showed up, so let's try examine
A
a cake.
delicious cake.
I wonder who it's for.
Is that when Ota got into college? Thank you. I don't think it's Mother's Day. Yeah. Congratulations, Dad. Let's push your face in it. I'm gonna say congratulations, Ota.
Congratulations, Ota.
Nope, that was wrong. Nope, it's right.
Ota! Congratulations on getting into the university, son! Congratulations!
Hooray! Congrats!
Cheered for Ota. Okay.
Hooray! Hooray!
Oh, the dad is so cute. He wore that as a hat. Okay, so the diner is...
quite the spoiled child, wasn't he?
Hell yeah, he was.
He definitely had a lot of growing up to do.
This is why you don't
That's what makes
spoil
him
your
so
children.
important to Mayumi.
I see.
So it's not fully restored yet. So how long ago is it now?
A calendar.
Today's date is...
The calendar reads 7 years ago.
Okay. It's not quite the time of the explosion yet. But maybe they're starting to go into debt?
It's an envelope. Some kind
Oh
of
yeah,
note?
because the explosion happened 8 years ago, and so they would start, like...
This is a bank statement.
Yeah.
The Matsushita family's loan.
Let's burn it and throw it away. Let's do our best. Let's forget about it. Let's take a break. She would probably say let's do our best.
Let's do our best.
We have to keep supporting Ota.
Okay. We'll work harder for Ota's dream.
Okay, and then the last one should be 8 years ago.
We reproduced another painful memory.
No, not quite.
Are you certain? Mayumi was under a heavy burden of debt and stress running the diner.
That's true. But sometimes hardship is worth it.
Is that so?
For the sake of your child? I feel like most people would do anything they possibly can. Todoroki Man sticker.
It's a sticker from a chocolate candy.
Welcome home! Did you get it for me?
It?
This is... Ota when he was small?
An A-set figure. Omelet rice, don't be selfish, chocolate. 17, 17, 8 seconds. Chocolate!
Do you mean chocolate?
Yeah, Todoroki Man, remember?
Why does his model look so weird? His shoulders are super hunched up.
Oh, that. Yes, of course I bought it. Look, the Momonoke Man chocolate that you like. Here you go.
It's Todoroki! I hate you, Mom!
That's not it. Oh, honey, I thought you liked the Momonoke Man chocolate. No, I told you. It's Todoroki Man. Oh, sorry. Your mom can be such a dummy sometimes.
No, don't apologize. Orca's a freaking brat. Hate this kid.
You're not just a dummy, you're a super dummy idiot!
What kind of a child talks back like that to their parent? Oh my gosh.
Oh, well, you're right, sweetie. I'm sorry. I'm a big dummy. I'll buy you a real Momonoke Man soon. Stupid! It's not Momonoke Man, it's Todoroki Man!
Yo, slap your child.
I hate this! I hate you, Mom! What? Wait, Ota! Where did you go?
Oh my gosh.
Please, come out from hiding, Ota. Ota, I'm sorry. Mommy won't make any mistakes anymore, Ota.
Oh my gosh.
Ota, come back, Ota.
Discipline your child. Okay, everything disappeared now. Are we gonna see what happened in the warehouse?
Ota? Takaro? Don't leave me! Don't leave me alone! I am sorry, Ota. Ota! Takaro! I can't do this on my own.
Oh, she's going through so much and Ota's still such a huge selfish brat.
Don't leave me!
Oh my gosh. I can't keep hearing her cry. Oh my gosh, it's so sad.
So that's what happened.
Date, look at what you've done. If Mayumi wakes up after all this trauma...
I know it's risky, but we're here for a reason.
What are you planning?
This is her Somnia. We have to go through it, Aiba.
We have to keep going. Just a little more to awaken her past.
But...
If she loves her family this much, there has to be something. There has to be a precious memory hidden deep within.
is that your intuition?
Aiba, why are you questioning me now?
It is.
Ooh, excuse me.
You have 3 minutes, Dante.
I will never forget. Wall clock? I mean, wall clock's the only thing that's here, so...
A wall clock.
Turn back time, advance time. Ooh. Turn back time, turn advance time. We're trying to see... No, turn back time, because that's when he gave her... No, wait. He got mad at her. And then advance time. It's because after this chocolate time, then he gave her the knife. To apologize. But he didn't actually say, I'm sorry. And that made her so happy that she cried. I hope I was right. Yep.
Ota, sweetie. Mom,
That's when she got her new apron too.
We know we can be a hassle sometimes, so... Huh, Ota.
Yeah.
He has no neck. It's so ugly. Gosh, Ota, you're so ugly.
Thank you, Mom. You know, I love you forever and ever.
And yet his actions don't show how much he loves his parents.
Me too, Ota.
Why you hate him so much? Because he's such a stupid, selfish brat.
I love you both so much.
He's so dumb. I hate him.
I love you both no matter what. Oh, forever and ever.
His dad looks like a bean film.
Oh, I'll never forget this. Oh.
Yeah, we are a family. We can do anything.
Yes.
Except raise a good child. You raised a
Looks
freaking
like it's
spoiled
okay
brat.
to go back now.
Yes, I agree. By the way, Date. I admit, it is useful every now and then.
What is?
Your...
Intuition.
Turned time forward. I have so much time remaining. Damn. Sustain indelible memories. Okay, so what does this have to do with anything with the warehouse? Okay, it's... Oh, Shokuzai. Still Tuesday. But it's different. 5:22. Central Hospital.
Ota, I'm so sorry for worrying you.
You should not be sorry.
What do you mean?
Your mother retracted her confession.
I'm so glad.
Yes, yes.
But Mom, why did you think I did it?
Because Iris whispered in my ear.
About that.
I explained to Ota. On Sunday night, Mayumi was following the van driven by Ota in a taxi. But when the van was hijacked in the Famisto parking lot, Mayumi was at another convenience store nearby buying some chocolate. Because of that, she didn't see what happened. That's why Mayumi thought Ota was still in the van when it drove away. So she kept following it. The van drove all over Tokyo and eventually wound up in the warehouse district near the docks. Mayumi got out of the taxi and followed the van on foot. The van was later found at the Okayuda Fishery cold storage warehouse. Mayumi walked into the warehouse and discovered the grisly scene.
A polar bear plucking out Iris's left eye? I was so terribly frightened. I panicked and ran. I'm sure that's when I dropped the chocolate. And I ran away from the warehouse as fast as I could. I just kept running and running. But while I was running, I had a thought. Maybe that polar bear was Ota. Because at the time, I thought Ota was the one driving the van. If Ota brought Iris to the warehouse, then Ota must have been the one in the suit. That's what I was thinking anyway.
So that's why.
I'm so sorry that Mom doubted you, Ota.
Polar bear? Oh yeah, so in the scene where Iris had her left eye plucked out, there was a polar bear walking around, but we don't know who's inside that polar bear costume. Also, her shirt says hipster.
For making you worry.
Her shirt says hipster. Ota's shirt says geek. I don't know why.
Ota.
But there's one thing I don't get. Why did you buy that chocolate when you were following me?
Oh, because...
You like Todoroki Man chocolate.
You liked Todoroki Man chocolate when you were young, right, Ota?
Yeah. I was like the number 1 or 2 collector of the stickers in my elementary school class. I stuck some of my duplicates all around the diner, too.
You and Mayumi have strong memories of that chocolate, right?
Yeah.
Because you were such a brat to her about it.
But I guess they're not all sweet memories. They're like chocolate, you know? Bittersweet. Makes my heart hurt a little.
Shut up, Ota.
That's not it! Oh, honey, I thought you liked the Momonoki Man chocolate.
No! I told you! It's Todoroki Man!
Oh, sorry. Your mom can be such a dummy sometimes.
You're not just a dummy, you're a super dummy idiot!
Oh, well, you're right, sweetie. I'm sorry. I'm a big dummy. I'll buy you a real Momonoki Man soon.
Stupid! It's not Momonoki Man, it's Todoroki Man!
After I yelled at her, Mom immediately went to buy me another chocolate.
Which
My
she
dad came
shouldn't
back from buying
have.
some ingredients at the same time, and they ran into each other. My dad really let me have it.
Good.
How dare you speak to your mother like that?
Punish him!
Because Mom is stupid!
You're stupid!
You're stupid to call your mother stupid. Your mother bought you that to make you happy. You need to think about how she feels. I didn't raise you like that.
But...
When she comes back, you apologize. Do you understand?
Now smack his face!
My dad told me to apologize as soon as Mom came back.
But of course I didn't, because I'm a brat.
But the guilt. I hurt my mother, you know? That guilt in my heart, it didn't go away. Even after I apologized to her. After that, things got awkward with Mom. But a few days later, my dad came up with an idea.
Hey, Ota, how about this? You know Mother's Day is coming up. Why don't we get a gift for your mom, hmm?
A gift?
He's
That was
lucky
the first
Mother's Day
time
was
I
close.
ever heard my dad say something like that.
You know how Mom always takes care of us. We should think of a way to pay her back.
I'm sure my dad was trying to clear the air between all of us. So, on Mother's Day,
Nightweb, thanks for joining!
I used my New Year's money I saved up to buy my mom that flower knife. And my dad saved up a little money to buy the floral apron. And when Mom got her gifts, she started bawling. Like full-on crying.
Oh, you boys. I don't deserve all this. Thank you, thank you.
You do deserve it, Mom. I'm proud that you're my mom. Right, Dad?
Oh, yes. Mom is the best mom in the world.
Thank you. Thank you.
Say cheese!
Why don't you make it a vertical picture?
Sorry,
Why not landscape where all of you can fit?
I lost track of time. What were we talking about again?
How dumb you are.
The Todoroki man chocolate. Why she bought the chocolate in the middle of tailing you.
Tailing?
Mom.
It could be due to her memory disorder. It is possible that her thought process was once again short-circuited.
Ota, I'm just going out on a limb here.
Huh?
Earlier I looked inside Mayumi's head.
Inside her head?
She was thinking of nothing but you. Her head was full of memories of you. Mayumi just wanted you to come back, Ota. So she bought that chocolate. The chocolate you loved as a kid. She thought she could get you back home with it. That's why I believe, in Mayumi's head, you're still young, Ota.
Because he is still a freaking child.
Huh?
I don't know. I could be wrong.
No, you're right, Date. That's why my mom bought the chocolate. She wanted her little kid back.
Slap, slap, slap. Do I want to talk to him? Talk to her.
I'm sorry. Who are you again?
I'm Date.
How convenient for her dementia to set in right now.
I'm Ota's friend.
Ew, we're not friends.
Ota's friend?
We are not friends.
Is that right?
No.
I hope you two get along.
We will never get along.
Oh, Mom.
We will never get along! Mayumi is sitting quietly. What happens now,
I
Ota?
was always so selfish. I made my mom go through such hard times. So from now on, I'm going to support her the way she supported me.
I don't believe you.
I'll do anything. I'll deliver newspapers or be a janitor or anything.
I don't believe you.
I'll work as hard as I can to make sure my mom can rest easy.
I don't believe you.
What about your dream of being an author?
Well, of course I'm not gonna give up on that. But I'll set my sights a little smaller. I'll start by writing a short story.
Let me read it when you're done.
But you're friends. We are not friends.
Of course.
One last thing.
Oh, I forgot to tell you something important.
Iris is dead.
Something important?
Nah, she's not dead.
I heard the nurses talking before I came in here. Iris is awake.
Really?
Yeah, she's due to be transferred from the ICU to the general ward.
Thank God.
You saved her life, you know. Maybe, just maybe.
Huh? Maybe what?
Nothing. See you, kid.
Maybe what?
Is Iris your girlfriend?
Yeah, I'll introduce you next time.
Oh, gross.
She's a great girl.
No, she's not.
Oh my, I'm looking forward to it.
I do not trust her.
Is she going to be your financier? Oh, maybe I should clean up a bit first.
Financer? Oh, fiance.
Oh, yes! Yes, that's it!
Jeez, Mom.
Shut up. No.
Date, there are still many loose ends in this investigation.
Heck yeah, they are.
Yeah, you're right. Looks like another all-nighter.
Riding off into the sunset. Oh, okay, so that was that route, I guess. But we didn't find out who the killer was. Oh, nope. Here. After credit scene.
Has there been any progress in this Jima investigation?
None. Zero clue.
Not exactly. We have 2 clues.
2?
2 points of information.
We found out who his son is.
But they may not connect directly to the murders.
What are the 2 clues?
Point 1. This may be easier to see than explain. I sent a video to the boss's PC. Could you check there, please?
CCTV of Soul's house? Boss went to her desk and moved her mouse. I stood next to her and looked at the monitor.
What's this?
It's from Sunday night.
Yes, after Date was beaten by Ota at Matsushita Diner.
Tessa, wait!
Yeah, she said something to Mayumi.
You witch!
There, stop it. I noticed this earlier as well. Do you see the walk on the floor beside Iris and Mayumi?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what about it?
Look closely. The bottom part is curved. Do you notice anything in the reflection?
What? There was something in reflection?
Iris and Mayumi.
Yes. I have prepared an enlarged and processed version of the image. Boss, the next video.
You witch!
What kind of walk is that shine?
You stay away from my boy!
Iris took the knife.
Tessa! What's wrong? Did something happen?
No.
See, Iris is shady.
Okay, let's go.
Ota.
Iris!
Hey, what's this?
Iris has the kitchen knife?
The video continues,
Ooh,
but this should be
shady.
enough. Iris took the knife and left the diner with Ota.
But if Ota's testimony is true, the polar bear had the kitchen knife.
So Iris was working with someone to stage all this.
Maybe it was taken off of Iris when she was kidnapped.
At the Femisto parking lot? Whatever, we can think about it later. You said you had 2 clues.
Yeah, what's the other one?
I have learned new information. More thorough autopsy results of Renju's body have revealed something. An object in his intestines.
What?
An object?
A clump of organic matter. Because it was partially digested, it took significant time to analyze.
Well, what was it?
Tell me.
Shoko Nadami's eyeball.
Oh, gross! You can't end it like that! He ate her eyeball, or was it forced down his throat while he was alive? Oh my gosh. Oh, gross! I need to delete all of my other save files because I only really need one. Yeah. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Wait, what's case file? No, I don't care about that. I want the flowchart. I mean, I want the appendix. Okay, well, I want to go through the green route, so I'm gonna start this sync case file. Iris's secret. Okay, I have to what was the other way I could do this? It wasn't killing all the stuff. Man, I probably should have ended stream, but I really want to start going down this green path. Skip, 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 skip. Look at the blood, watch the murder. Which way did I go before? Flowchart. I think I watched the murder? That's what led me here? Right? I don't think I looked at blood. Wait, I wanted to look at persons. Okay, so taxi driver got updated. 54. Likes, ghosts, doppelgangers, fists, saws, chimneys. Gross. Dislikes, people who watch the map on their smartphones the whole ride. It's because I want to make sure we're going the right way. Hobbies, multi-level marketing. Skills, tails, sticking around, keeping things casual. Overview, he's a taxi driver specializing in driving celebrities and entertainers. He has a special relationship with Lemniscate and often drives their talents. I don't think there's anything worthy in the appendix. I don't care about Ota, so skip that. Ah, Mayumi A. Why you pose like this? Date A. Huh. Oh wait, the album showed me. Okay, so I have to go through Iris B because I did Iris A before. Okay, so watch the murder. So only thing to do is the TV.
A CRT TV.
Spin the dial, right? Because last time I hit it. Yep, I'm watching the murder. Wait.
Stop.
Who's that? Oh, from the original Cyclops killer. She's one of the girls who died.
What is this video?
It is difficult to believe, but these are the faces of the victims of the original Cyclops killer.
What? What is going on here? Iris, what are you hiding?
We should continue. There are more objects to inspect now.
Oh my gosh, this is creepy. Strangle it! Oh my gosh, torso.
A torso with a head.
If it has a head, is it still called a torso?
What would you call it?
This music is so scary, oh my gosh. I don't want to use up all this time, but I think hitting it is wrong. But pushing it uses up so much time. I'm just gonna push it to get rid of the death marker. Just do it.
No use.
Okay, it didn't even budge.
Their guard is up. You have to loosen them up first.
What do you mean?
But the traditional approach would be to start with a massage.
What?
If you are not going to help, should I choke you instead?
You should try that on them. They might be into
Oh my gosh, Date.
Date, please stop.
Wait, there's an oil drum. But maybe I do have to hit it. I don't think it's gun. Or is it? No, the gun's with the mirror. Let's retry it. Lock one. Yes. This time I'm gonna try hitting it.
A torso.
If it has a head.
What?
Wait, no, it's strangle it. So I'm gonna choke. Oh, this is so creepy.
Even my consciousness is being affected.
While I was unconscious, the room changed.
Oh my gosh.
I'm tired of this. We have no choice but to investigate.
Strangle the body. Beat it to death?
4 minutes.
Beat it to death. Beat it to death. There's a TV. Can't do anything. Operating table? No. Beat it to death. Is there anything I could do with the mirror? There's something in the mirror.
Full body mirror.
Punch it?
Are you sure I can break this mirror?
No, I don't think you have the strength to break it.
Then why did you ask me to, pervert?
Okay, so definitely not
Just
hitting.
punch it, and I'm not a pervert.
Why would I be a pervert for punching a mirror?
You see? It won't break.
What was the point of that?
Then what's beat it to death? There's no body on the operating table. I don't think it's the TV because the TV was the other path. So medicine
A
bottle?
drug bottle that holds some kind of liquid.
I'm gonna investigate it. I'm not gonna chug it.
There is no label. I cannot determine what is inside.
It's probably dangerous.
I agree. We should not touch it if we do not know what it is. Even in Somnium, some things should not be done.
Well, what am I gonna beat? Operating table?
An operating table.
No, there's nothing on there yet. Am I missing something? Gone?
A revolver.
Is it real?
It appears that way.
Jump?
Weekly Shonen?
Jump!
Don't say it.
I did the best I could. I am not a cyborg, and thus I cannot reach that height. This is not my fault.
Nobody's blaming you.
This is hard. Am I supposed to chug the medicine bottle?
A drug bottle that holds some kind.
Let's try chugging it.
not
Or
pressure
maybe
me,
it
Doctor.
smell.
Pressure you?
Into drinking alcohol.
Is it alcohol?
Well, no.
This is
Cause
for
smell was the
investigation.
biggest font
I'm ordering
size.
you to drink it.
You are exploiting your position of power. I will set up a labor union.
An AI labor union? Sounds dystopian.
I won't drink it.
Fine.
Okay, well then.
3 minutes, Date.
A drug bottle that holds.
I'm gonna smell it.
A syrupy smell, like sweet almonds.
Syrup? You think they were baking a cake or something?
If it isn't syrup, it's nitroglycerin.
Why is that here?
Nitroglycerin reacts violently upon light impact. It needs to be mixed to lower its sensitivity.
Mixed with what?
Acetone.
Acetone?
It is best that we do not disturb this for now.
Right.
I don't see a thing to beat. I'm gonna reload. We did pretty good on lock 2. I'm just gonna go back there. Yes, go back to that checkpoint.
4 minutes.
So it's nothing with the medicine bottle. Can't do the gun. Is it? Ooh, panty shot. Haha, sorry. Do I talk to the mirror? Because there's no body on the operating table. The left half of the room is completely empty with nothing to examine. The doors... Do I beat the doors? No. Let's try talking to the mirror.
A full body.
I'm gonna talk to you.
Can you talk?
Can you talk?
What? Don't copy me.
What? Don't copy me.
Pervert. Date is a pervert.
Pervert. Date is a pervert.
Why do I have to get called a pervert? And twice?
Okay, so that was nothing. What am I beating? Unless... The doors? Do I hit the doors?
A double door.
Tackle it.
Hiya! Hiya!
Stop that. You're not helping.
No. And I don't think I'm supposed to open the doors. I don't think I'm supposed to do any... Maybe... Let's try the TV. Maybe I was so wrong about the TV.
An old television.
Let's beat it to death. But I turned the dial the first time. Let's turn the dial. See if this shows anything on the screen that will lead to anything in this room. No, it's still this. So that's beat it to death.
That video showed the face of a victim of the original Cyclops killer. It appeared to be the second victim.
What is going on? Iris has something to do with the first Cyclops case?
Unknown. I do not have enough information.
Guess that means we have to investigate more.
Indeed. The oil drum, shelf, and another torso have been added.
Let's go.
I'm guessing torso then. Because we still have to beat something to death.
A torso similar to a fashion mannequin.
Punch it. Right? I want to save the 6th time.
I didn't get hit, did I?
There is no effect on your body, Date.
Hit my soul hard enough.
Okay, so I'm guessing I
While you
have
were
to examine that
unconscious, a
TV
television and an
again.
old book appeared.
I want to get off this ride.
If my calculations are correct, it will be over soon.
Let's hope you're right.
Hit the torso. Okay, so I have to examine the last TV.
You have less than 2 minutes, Date. Hurry.
Yeah. TV.
An old-fashioned TV.
We gotta turn the dial. See another victim. Okay, so this time it is the gun.
Please. Help me. Help me.
Someone's making the Cyclops killer kill all these women. But who's the blue and who's the red?
This was the 3rd victim of the original Cyclops killer.
Why does Iris know that?
There is a possibility that she saw it online or on TV.
But then more people would know about this and we obviously
She
don't.
even reproduce the circumstances of the killing. Would her imagination explain that?
Date, we have no direct evidence. For now, we must continue investigating.
Right.
Shoot to death. Okay, so now it's the gun. How do we reach the gun? There's a rock, gas canister, no. Operating terrible. So the gun has to shoot the mirror. How do we get that working? The locker was for the other path, wasn't it? I don't think gas canister would... Okay. Oh no, wait, or maybe locker does do something?
Just a locker.
No, this was the knife that shot out, so it's not this. It's the gun, but the gun's all the way up there now. Gun. Gun. Gun.
A revolver.
Is it real?
It appears that way.
But we can't jump. So we probably need to get this... or moving. So maybe it is gas canister this time around?
A common gas canister.
Oh, open the valve. To let the gas out. Never mind.
It's rusted shut. I cannot open it.
If you can't, then
It is meant to be closed?
I think so.
Do I need to get the medicine bottle?
A common gas.
Or what if I try kicking it? I'll use the 20.
Are you okay?
It hurts.
Oh wait, what if I'm
might
supposed to
not be able to
smell it
stand
and
for a
it's the
while.
acetone?
Don't give up. I believe in you.
I believe that you are more of a sadist than you let on.
Gas canister.
A common gas.
Wait! Yeah, wait. Smell?
The smell tingles, like sweet and sour. A ketone. Perhaps acetone?
Acetone, acet, some relation to Iris?
I cannot determine that with the evidence we have. More than likely, it is coincidence.
Okay, I'm running out of time. I gotta retry this. Lock 3. Even though I wasted time with lock 3.
You have less than 2 minutes, Date. Hurry.
Okay, so it has to do with the gun. I didn't examine the TV yet.
An old...
Turn the dial. How do I get the gun to shoot? How do I get the gun to shoot? Woo! Shoot! I spilled! Ah, shoot, I have to wash the shirt now. Freaking smoothie. I didn't blend it enough.
This was the third victim of the
Oh
original
no!
Cyclops
My pajama
killer.
pants are dirty too! I can't wear these to sleep tonight.
Why does Iris know that?
There is a possibility that... Date.
Right.
Okay, well, it zoomed over to the lockers again. So maybe it is something on the locker.
Just a lock.
What if we open it?
Iba?
Oh my gosh, really? That...
It's alright. More importantly...
That's what's... Oh my gosh, so it is lock... What is this Rube Goldberg contraption? Why so complicated? Just to shoot a woman. What? No, seriously, what the hell is this? Why so complicated? Yeah, fall, hit the gun. Fall. The medicine bottle exploded, bringing the hook all the way back, setting off the gun. That was so stupid.
That is...
Stupid. Wait, that woman's body had sausage. Who's that? That's me? That was my face. What the hell? I think that was Date's reflection at the end. Gumai.
What happened in that Somnium?
We saw it too.
The 4 murdered women are without a doubt the victims of the original Cyclops serial killings.
Okay, in Iris's A route, that last woman, the one with the yellow jacket, she was lying down with So's face, and the blue person was kissing him. This time in Iris's B route, the blue person is killing everyone. And it looks like it was Date. face.
That means...
The murders that occurred 6 years ago are these memory fragments that coalesced in this Somnium.
No. That means the person who killed them was...
Holy crap. Oh, okay, I'm super tired, so I should end stream now. My eyes are also super drying out from my contacts. Holy crap, though! What the heck? Appendix. Oh no, these are all... never mind. I thought they would have new information based on what I saw in Iris' Somnium, but I guess not. I guess we have to keep progressing with the story. Oh man, now I'm super curious, but I'm so tired I can't keep playing. So I'll keep playing this next week. Damn, what is happening? Oh gosh. But anyways, I'm glad we're done with Ota. I never want to see his face again, but I'm so super curious about this right now. I think that the red person is So. That would make me the blue person, and that's why they would say that So's son went out of the country. He's living abroad because maybe something happened with me, and So's like, oh, perfect way to cover this up. No one will ever tell. Your friend Ota. Oh, no, he's not my friend. He'll never be my friend. Oh, I need to take my contacts out now. So anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Stay toasty. Have a good night, everyone. Bye!